Hello everybody, my name is Alexander Pfister. I'm playing a solo game of Pirates of Maracaibo today. Last time I made a video about Pirates of Maracaibo, there were some requests saying, please show us the solo game. And yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing it now. Just a quick overview about the game. You see Maracaibo, the Caribbean, here made out of cards, and I'm playing the scenario where the locations are face down. So I don't know exactly where each city is. And you have the Gulf here with the exploration track. I have quest cards here. I have figure cards, three. That's the solo player, Jordan. And Jordan has a deck of Otoma cards. This is the deck. It's made out of A and B cards. I'm playing with two B cards in the deck, so it's a little bit more difficult this game. We'll see if I'm able to win or not. And that's my shipboard here, my black market types, my tokens. I have 10 money doubloons. It's a digital version, so there is no coins in this version. Of course, in the final product, there will be uh, money coins in there. So it's my turn. I start. First of all, I get two quest cards. I draw two of them and choose one to keep. I have to pick a color. I'm the blue player. I choose two quest cards and I have one which gives me 3 points if I have a person, equipment, and a ship card. So I need to go for many cards. Or I can choose this quest card, which tells me to bury 2 pearls or even 3 pearls for 6 points. So let's have a look at the residences. If I have any nice residences. Oh, I see two of them. Here is a residence. Residents give you a lot of endpoints. They are very expensive. There are 4 in each game, for a different one in any game, and this one tells me I get 3 points per buried treasure. So combined with my quest, this is good, and I have another great one. This residence gives me 4 points per pearl, and a buried pearl is also worth pearl, of course. So that's good too. I have 2 nice residences for this quest. So I will probably go for this quest. Here's the third residence, which gives me 4 points per person card I acquired. This would be an argument for the first quest where I should get 1 or 2 person cards. And this is residence giving me, the townhouse gives me 4 points per emerald. Yeah, so my decision is clear. I will keep the quest, which gives me 2 points per buried pearl. And I put the other one back to the deck. Uh, shuffle it into the deck. And we reveal two in the display. Let's start the game. I want to bury 2 pearls or 3 pearls during the game. Now let's have a look at the cards where I move to. I already see at first glance a fantastic card for my strategy. Wow. And this is this one. Snorkel. Whenever I roll the white die, I get +2. And the white die gives me pearls. So this is very good if I uh, want to get many pearls, and I do want to get many pearls. I have to get to the snorkel. So without much, oh, I see another great one here, this one. At the end of the game, I get 7 points for each 3 pearls I own. So if I get to own 6 pearls, it would be even 14 points. It has an income of 3. So when you look at the card, top left corner is the price of the card, and lower left corner is the income. It has a green scroll at the background that says you get an income of 3 coins at the end of the round. It's always good to have income cards. So that's a good card as well. And the other one is a good card too. But I think I can even get both of them. And hopefully Jordan doesn't buy one of them. What I do is I go to this card and I will buy it. So I take the card to my display. I pay 4 coins. So I have 6 left and I fill up the empty space again. That was my turn. Now it's Jordan's turn. She takes the first card of her automa deck and it says try to go to a city where she gets a quest. All cities are face down, so none is available at the moment. Second possibility is try to get to a city where she gets to move her explorer. No cities are face up yet, so that's also not possible. And the third option, she tries to buy cards or get cards in this order. So first she tries to get an equipment card, the furthest to the right. So, and I was fearing this. So the furthest to the she can you can move up to 3 spaces, so she can reach up to this column. And looking at these 3 cards, she actually just buys the lantern, which I was really aiming for. Ah, that's horrible. But yeah, that's it. That's like in real game. If you play with a human, it can happen. And I put it face down. It doesn't matter anymore. Refill it. And uh, she goes to discard and we play a module where the cards of where the locations are face down. And Jordan has a special rule. She tries to take a path where she goes over these cards, and if she goes over these cards are flipped, and she gets a point for doing so. So she flips this card and gets a point. So in this scenario, it's a little bit more of an exploration feeling. You cannot plan 100% ahead, but it's a module. You can play with it or without it. But I want to show you this module now. My first turn is I go with 1 here and flip this card, which gives me 1 coin. And it's this card. I show it a little bit bigger for you. Barbados. First of all, it has a price increase symbol in the top left corner, so I draw a price increase. But actually the card Jordan flipped also has it, so this one gets one as well. So here we have Barbados, and Barbados allows me to buy any trade card for +3 value. Oh, I like this one a lot, the Astrolab. It gives me a discount of 2 coins for each card I buy in the future. That would be good. I like it. Oh, Ram. That gives me +1 sword when whenever I make a raiding action, a treasure raiding action. And yeah, my strategy tells me to get a lot of pearls, and here I would get another +1. Wow, I like it very much. Gives me a 2 point income. Yeah, I'm not so fond of point income at the beginning of the game. However, I know it's strong to have a good income. So that's also a fantastic card. Let's go on. Here's another one, the telescope, and you can imagine the telescope gives me advantages when exploring, +1 movement. Yeah, I'm not the explorer in this game, So I stop here. So that's the first thing I do. So many good cards. I stop here. I have to do the price increase in emeralds. It's not my favorite um, treasure because I'm playing for pearls. That's a little bit unfortunate. I draw an emerald cube and I put it on the emerald island. If it would be finished the game now, emeralds would be worth 4 points because it just reached the 4 point space. Before it was at 3 points. Now it's at 4 points. But yeah, it's not the end of the game. It could go up to 5 points. But you want at the end of the game, you want to have many cubes of the treasures you have collected a lot. The problem is, whenever you get a treasure, you take it from the island. So the price decreases again. Yeah, so I can get now a crate for +3. Should I go now for the card discount? I think I will go for RAM. I will buy this card. I like the card discount, of course, but I will go for this one. But first of all, I get a ship upgrade. I look at my ship. It's divided in three sections. So this is the first section, this is the second one, third one, fourth one. And you can only go to the next section if you have at least this number of upgrades. So I need 2 upgrades to go to the next section. I get an upgrade. So I could get some money. However, I know that these 4 coins my card costs, I can afford it. So I think I will go for the discount. So I have now this permanent power. Red scroll means permanent power. And I have a discount of 1 coin per card I buy. So this card costs me 3 more. It's 7 minus 1 is 6. So I have 1 coin left. I take this discount card. All cards are now one, are not the discount card. If I go on treasure hunting, I have a permanent sword. That's it. I press refill. New card is coming out, and it's a city, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico gives me 8 coins and 2 points per river crossed. That's good for an explorer strategy, but I will stick to my strategy. That's it. My turn is finished. It's Jordan's turn. Jordan again. Um, that's Jordan's card. That's a B card. First of all, she throws the dice. Looking at her hideout board, it says whenever you get a raiding action, so these 3 dice, you roll a die and get 1 treasure. If you roll a 1, you get a gold. So here you can see it. If you roll a 1, you get a gold. If you roll a 2, you get an emerald. And so on. If you roll 4, 5, or 6, take the treasure with the highest value. So let's roll a die for Jordan. Jordan rolls a 6. She takes a treasure with the most value. We already talked about it. It's emerald. She gets an emerald, puts it in the emerald section here, and now she has an emerald. And that's it actually. Whenever Jordan makes a ship upgrade and you see this symbol, she moves this cube 1 step to the right, and her raiding action and her exploration action will get stronger. So if the cube would be here, she would have gotten with a raiding action 2 points and the treasure. Now it's just the treasure itself. That was the top part of the card. It's a B card. That means she does more than this. And the second part is she buys a card. She tries to buy a card. She tries to buy a ship card furthest to the right. Now let's have a look. Furthest to the right are those 2. So she can't reach this one. She can't reach this one because this treasure islands. Gold one in this case is a barrier. She can't cross over it. So moving three spaces would be one, two, three, but not four. She doesn't have four movement. So she can't reach this ship. She cannot go here because she wouldn't move to the right in this case. There is actually no ship she can reach. Now let's look at the second card she wants to reach. It's a crate card. She looks if a crate card is available. Yes, it is. Here, that's the crate card furthest to the right. It's reachable, yes, because she can move one, two, three. She goes here. Can she go over a location, face down location? No, she can't. So she goes there, takes this card. Now it's again my turn. If I also wanted to go here, I don't want to, but if I would like to go here, I had to pay Jordan one coin, and the coin goes to the bank, of course, because Jordan doesn't have money. But I don't want to go there. So I'm very broke. I have just one coin left. I can't buy any card. I have to go to a location. I could go to this one. No, I couldn't because it's one, two, three, four spaces away. So I can try to explore this city. One, two. But then I'm quite behind Jordan. Or I go one, two, three and go to this city, and I'm pretty sure that's the better option because I'm further ahead now, and the round ends when Jordan or I reach Maracaibo. So I go one, two, three. I get a coin because it's a face down city and flip it. Hopefully something good is coming up. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. So first of all, it has a price increase, treasure price increase token on the left. So I draw one and put it here. Yes, that's nice. I like it. So on this city now for the rest of the game, whenever somebody stops there, pearls go up one. So I take a cube and put it here. And I don't have pearls at the moment, but it's my strategy. Hopefully I will get some dice rolling soon, some treasure hunting. So next thing is I get an upgrade. And then I can buy a person card for +3. I'm not sure I'm able to get the +3. No. Even if I take even if I take this single upgrade where I immediately get 3 coins, I have just 5 coins. I have to pay 3 more. I have a discount of 1, so I have to pay 2 more. With 5 coins, I have to pay 2 more. The maximum card price is 3 I can afford. No, there's no 3 here. Um, so this I won't take this upgrade. I could take a quest card. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Here, this one gives me 3 points if I buried 2 treasures, any 2 treasures, and cost the one river. That's okay. I want to bury treasures, so I take this upgrade here. Although I could argue that I need money for the next round. I could, for example, buy this card in the next round if I had some money. Ooh, yeah, I think that card is good. It's again +1 sword, the helmsman. It's +1 sword and 2 money income. Ah, I really want this card. I hope Jordan doesn't get it before me, like the last one. So I will um, take the ship upgrade, which gives me 3 coins immediately. No, I don't know it. Need it. I tell you right away why. I will get the one with a permanent sword. I will get the one, sorry, with the quest. I stick to my original plan. I get a quest, it's refilled immediately. And then I have the option, when you look at this card, between buying a person card for +3, and we already said I can't afford it, or take 5 coins. So I get here 5 coins. That's nice. I need it. 7 coins. Of course, it's not the best action getting 5 coins. I would rather have, if I had the money, bought a card. But that's it. I'm done. Jordan's turn. Jordan flips this card and she tries to reach one of those cities where she can buy an equipment card or a person card for +3. And we know it already. Both are already discovered. This one is here. That's not possible. And this one is here. Jordan can't go here either because she doesn't go to the right. So the first option is not possible. Let's look at the second option. It's try to reach an explorer movement city. And yeah, maybe there are some, but we don't know. So she can't go there. And the third one is try to buy a ship card. It's the lower option. So what's the ship card furthest to the right? That's this one. She tries to go over as many cities as possible. So she has 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. So she goes to the furthest to the right. One go up. That's 1 point for her. And she stops at the ship card, takes it, put it here, refill, and that's it. So, yeah, good that Jordan didn't take the helmsman I was looking for. That's again +1 sword. I like it. I go here. It's 4 coins, -1 discount. It's 3 coins. I still have 4 coins left. So now I even have 2 of those where I get +1 when I do the dice rolling finally. And it's Jordan's turn. She draws this card. She gets now finally an upgrade for 3. So she takes an upgrade and takes the first one. This means she improves her skills in exploring and treasure raiding. And then she either tries to buy a card, and if not possible, goes there. So she tries to buy a, an equipment card, and I already saw, yeah, that's possible. Here's an equipment card. She just makes one step. It's actually not bad for me. She's not pushing the game too fast and just gets the card. That's it. At the end of the game, here's the end points. At the end of the game, every card Jordan owns is worth 6 points. So she just made 6 points. Yeah, that's okay for me. My turn. Trinidad is open. I could go there. We forgot to put a price increase time. Hopefully it's Pearl. Yes, it is Pearl. Wow. Yeah, I think I have to stop there. I know I'm hoping for a high Pearl price without having any one, but I think we'll get our first one now. I go here. I increase the price of Pearl. It's a cube going here. I get a ship upgrade. And yeah, you know what? I have now 2 upgrades already. I can go into the next section. And the next section gives me here one very nice upgrade, buying a figurehead. And the other one is buying a black market. Both are fine. Here are my black markets. I haven't looked at it yet. So let's take a look at the black market. First one gives me 1 point per person card I have, 1 point per emerald, 1 point per quest, 1 point per shovel, yes, 2 points plus a price increase, like this as well. And I think the last 2 are mine. I want to head for one of them, maybe even both. There are 2 black market upgrades where I can put the black market into the game. So, and what about the figureheads? Now let's take a look at the figurehead. So that's a nice one. I get 2 swords, permanent swords, and a reroll. Note, every time you roll the dice, you have 1 free reroll. You can reroll all of your dice. So I would have 2 rerolls. That's actually not that bad as I'm heading for pearls. However, I'm a little bit worried that I have so many permanent dice and just repeating the rules for treasure raiding. I can only do one treasure raiding action once. So I can do this one time, this one time, this one time. So I can spend at most 8 swords right from the beginning. However, there's a nice upgrade here, which gives me another treasure for 3 swords. So yeah, these are very nice one. Of course, the second one is also good. For 2, I get a treasure raiding action for 2 swords, 2 points, and 2 money. That's nice. And here I just get 3 same treasures, and I would take pearls, of course. So that would also be very, very good. So yeah, I'm thinking of the upgrades. Yeah, let's do it. I pay 3 coins. I get this upgrade with the +2 swords. Yeah, I have a lot of swords. I have a lot of swords. I have to get some extra raiding actions, I'm sure. I have to get the next one. I have to get this action. Maybe I should start with this one and then take the other one. Yeah, I will do this. I think I have time. Jordan won't take me this one. So I take this upgrade, which means I can get a treasure for 3 swords. And now I roll the dice. So put the white die up again. Roll the die. I hope for a high. Wow, that's bad. I have 1 free reroll, so no problem. I reroll. Not good. Not good. It's very seldom that you roll 2 times that low. I could take gold, and I know I want pearls, and I will get pearls in the future. However, yeah, I forgot. My white die is +2, so that's actually a 4. That's not bad. And looking at my cards, I have another +2. So I'm at 6. That's actually good with just a roll of 2. I'm, I like a roll of 6 as I can get 1 pearl for free. I have 3 swords left, 3 coins, and I need coins for 2 treasure, and a point for one treasure. So that would add up to 6. Actually, it's even sufficient. A 7 or a 8 wouldn't give me anything more. Take the pearls. So as I calculate, I have 6. I will use 3 to get a treasure. It unfortunately lowers the price, but I put it here. I will use 2 for 3 doubloons, and I get a point, my first one. That was my raiding action. Yeah, and if I get this figurehead, the line, I think that would be nice. Jordan's turn. Jordan tries to move to one of these cities. We already saw this before. None is available. Then Jordan tries to reach a city where she can do the dice rolling action, the treasure hunting action. And that's possible because Maracaibo has either choose treasure hunting or choose exploration or buy a residence, which is not important for Jordan. Jordan goes there. She has to stop there anyway. She gets an upgrade. So I take a cube, which gives her immediately 2 points. Jordan goes to 4 points. And now she gets a dice rolling. So she would get 2 extra swords, but she doesn't need swords. So she just chooses what treasure to get. It's a 1. And if you look at this table, 1 means she just gets a gold. But we have to look at the power of her raiding action, and it's getting 2 points plus a treasure. So she also gets 2 points. So she is at 6 points, and it's my turn. Uh, One thing I forgot, she was here, and of course, she wants to collect a point. She goes over this city. Like I said, it's just a module. It's not recommended for your first game, but I want to show you how this one module works. There are several modules in the game. You can choose one or even multiple modules to combine, and she gets a point for going over it. Now, I could, of course, go to Tobago, stop there. However, I would miss out Maracaibo, the Gulf, and the Gulf is because if I go to Tobago, Jordan would go to Maracaibo, and around we will all go to the beginning again. So I would miss out the Maracaibo. In this case, I will go to Maracaibo, of course. I don't have to pay a coin because it's not a card. I have to stop there. I get a ship upgrade. And like I said before, now it's time to get my figurehead for 3 coins. Not enough money, but yeah. Get this figurehead. And now I could either do the dice rolling, but you know what? The problem is not the problem, but I will get so many swords. I have +2 here, I have +2 here, I have +2 if I take white, I have +2 here. I wonder if I not shouldn't take the 4 exploration steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, which would get me a quest. Is a quest here? Because you know what? I have a quest here where I have to go at least pass at least one river. Yeah, I definitely need to go there. I know it. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could even stop here and get 2 shovels, but I only have 1 treasure to bury. I go here and choose one of those quests. I think I like this one, the second one, because um, it I need 2 create cards and pass 1 river. I have to pass the river anyway for my second quest, so that's okay. And 2 create cards. How many do I have? I have 2. Look at them. 1, 2. So uh, that's definitely a quest I want to get. Flip it. Wow, that was nice. And I'm now closer to my river, crossing the river. And I'm actually, you know what? I'm aiming for this space here because I can bury 2 treasures. There's also a city where you can bury 2 treasures. It's right at the beginning here. So that's an option too, but I prefer reaching this space on the exploration track because I get the movement and I get to bury 2 treasures. So that's actually slightly better than just make an action burying 2 treasures. That's it. My turn is done. So Jordan doesn't flip a card for the last space because she just gets the 6 points and an upgrade. Uh, she, if she would flip a card, you will immediately recognize she can't do anything of the, from these options. She can't go on exploration or throw the dice or take a card, buy cards. So that's the reason why she doesn't flip a card at the end of the game, at the end of the turn around. And yeah, and she gets an upgrade and she takes a figurehead. As every player can only have 1 figurehead, I already got 1 figurehead. It's neglected. So if the player already got a figurehead, she doesn't do anything here. It's just to simulate the interaction with another player. So that's it. We collect our income. Jordan doesn't have any income. I have. I look at my cards. This one gives me 2 coins income, the helmsman. This one, 2 points. This one, 2 coins. So I get 4 coins. I'm at 5. And I get 2 points. I'm at 3. And we put our ships back to the beginning. And in this second round, I get 2 coins for flipping over a card. And Jordan gets 3 points. I think I will end the recording at this time now, as you have seen how Jordan works. And if you want to see another video, a whole game maybe with a different module, please let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Bye.